Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Wasteland 2. Last time, we were still exploring Hollywood. Place is small but very big, lots of sub-areas. I believe we're done with the graveyard, we're done with Swift's office, the Brown Crown, no idea if we can do anything with the CRTC recruiter, SHP is probably done, Shrag's dinner seems to be done. We solved the high ground location here, and Rambo's gun shop, probably. And now we're gonna, well, there was pretty much nothing here, but we got guns. Now we're gonna go into Heidi's holiday hideaway, check the place with all the gamblers. After we're done with that, I think I'm gonna go for this tunnel I found. I guess Hotel California before that. Then tunnel, and then Los Feliz, which is probably more of the map. Fun. Let's go. Oh, one moment. For some reason, my mouse was not scrolling. My mouse wheel. Up. Let's go to Heidi's, I guess. Why can't I? Oh, the hitbox series is a bit weird, but sure.
You can leave me here, Rangers.
Welcome to
I
Heidi's
found my
Hollywood
retirement
Hideaway, where your pleasure is our pleasure. I'm Heidi Hollander at your service.
Man, what's his face? Chisel sure does, well, have a lot of things to comment about. Good thing we got him as a party member. Hello, Heidi.
It's you again, Rangers. Please forgive my brusqueness at the cemetery. It's hard to be pleasant when one is grieving. What can I do for you all? Are you here for business or pleasure? Or both?
Ho ho ho! Found evidence of slavery in Hollywood. What is your job?
I am the owner and madam of the Hideaway, Heidi Hollander. It's my pleasure to provide pleasure to all who come through these doors.
What do you know about the Brown Crown?
I wouldn't eat there if I were you. Ma Brown is a nice enough lady, but she isn't very careful about keeping her kitchen clean. Try Schwag's instead.
There? Let me see. What do you know about Schwag's drugstore?
A fine and friendly eating establishment, and the social hub of Hollywood. Everyone who's anybody goes there to see and be seen. Some of the brightest stars of stage and boudoir have been discovered there, and young hopefuls flock there every day. It is well worth a visit.
I'd say we're here for business.
That's too bad. I would have much rather given you pleasure. What can I do for you?
Do you need any help?
You want to help me? Isn't that sweet? Sadly, though, the Hideaway has all the talent we need at the moment. And the HSP seems to have everything in Hollywood well in hand. Unless you were thinking of storming the Bastion of Faith and sending those god militia madmen packing, I'm afraid I have nothing for you.
Heidi's Hideaway, really?
May I recommend enjoying one of our icons, each hearkening back to the golden age of star making. On the female side, we have our blonde bombshell Marilyn, our brunette playmate Raquel, our sweet soul sister Pam, and our beach bunny Beau. On the male side, we have our brooding rebel Dean, our perfect gentleman Carrie, our smooth operator Billy D, and our suntan surfer Hasselhoff. And if none of those strike your fancy, or if you prefer the darker side of things, Mistress Veronica awaits you in the dungeon below with the more dangerous selection of companions. Now, which shall it be?
Thank you, but no thank you. Ooh. What do you know about the SHP?
The finest police force in the West, with the possible exception of the Rangers, of course. You will not meet a more dedicated group of men and women. I swear they are never out of uniform.
What do you know about the Bastion?
The militia turned the old observatory into a fortress and let beasts and mutants run wild in the park below it. as protection against attack, and as a challenge for the fanatic fools who want to join their ranks. The Gauntlet of Samson, they call it.
Alright, so it is part of this map, though I can't really reach it. I guess I'll have to go through Hollywood to get there. Oh well, what do you know about the Gods Militia?
They are the bane of my existence. For years, they were too busy fighting the gangs of Los Feliz and Glendale to bother us. But now that those territories are pacified, they've declared us their new crusade. They raid us constantly, breaking through our walls, plundering our supply caravans, killing without mercy. I have lost friends, employees, and it is killing our businesses too. The tourists who are our lifeblood are afraid to visit. We are withering away. Everything I have worked to create here is threatened. Well, I won't let it happen. The militia want to erase us from the face of the earth. I'll erase them first. I don't know how yet, but I won't rest until the Bastion of Faith is a smoking wreck.
Alright, what is the Gauntlet of Samson?
A trial by combat, named after their goon of a messiah, Red Samson. Aspirants who want to join the militia must fight their way up through killing fields of mutants and monstrous beasts to the observatory. Excuse me, the Bastion of Faith.
Alright, what do you know about Los Feliz?
A tiny little place that only exists so that the aspirants who come to the Bastion for the Gauntlet of Samson can have a place to sleep before starting up the hill.
What do you know about Glendale?
A wild, barbaric place across the river to the east. I don't know much about it, and never had the inclination to learn more.
And tell me about Red Samson?
Some street crazy with a sledgehammer who saw a videotape and thought he found God. Died in a gang fight about 50 years ago. The only thing more pathetic than the story of his life is the fools who believe he was the second coming.
Are you sure you don't need any of our help?
All right. There are one or two things on my plate that require a steadier hand than the HSP can provide. One will test your diplomacy. The other will test your martial abilities. If you take care of the first for me, then we'll see about letting you take a crack at those pistol-packing priests. Are you interested?
Sure.
Marvelous. Then here is the first one. My most trusted lieutenant, Mistress Veronica, Lady of Pain and Ecstasy, has been acting oddly lately. I have seen similar behavior before, and while I could not believe it of her at first, I worry she may be in love. And a prostitute, a dominatrix no less, in love is of less value than one unattached. So, my quest for you, find out if I'm right. Speak to her. Offer to help, and see if she admits her condition.
Alright, yeah, we're not helping you. We found evidence of slavery in Hollywood.
This is very serious, and I thank you for bringing it to my attention. I will have the HSP look into this immediately. But please, do nothing on your own. This must be handled internally with a minimum of fuss. Hollywood's reputation cannot be compromised.
All right.
When you're looking for some entertainment,
Tell me,
Rangers.
your employees will sleep with anyone if they have the money.
Yeah, no, Heidi's not a great
Even
person.
someone like me? Oh, Rangers, I am embarrassed to ask, but could I? It has always been more a matter of duty rather than joy in Darwin. But here,
Fine, PZP, if you want to bank.
Have you spoken to Veronica?
How do I make
disappointed in
Veronica, I know,
you.
bank?
Please attend to Veronica. You'll find what you're looking for. And come back when you're looking for some entertainment.
You got a
Rangers.
senior discount? Ah, now you got me blushing.
Nothing here. Alright. PZP, if you want to bank, that's up to you, I guess. Marilyn. Pam. Raquel. The Hoff. Billy D. There you go. You know what? PZP, do you want to go have sex with the Hoff? Doesn't seem like it. The girl wants to get laid. Fine. With me, I guess. Wrong character, I guess. Hello, PZP. Sure. There you go. Happy? Doesn't seem like much happened here, but yeah. Poor Mary. She told me of some terrible
Now
things
it's
that I
getting
skipped.
nasty. I like it.
Jesus, bodyguard. Alright. Why is there an explosive on that door?
Oh dear, this isn't the place for me. I'd like to wait outside.
There you go. PZP, you can have another go at it. Though she doesn't actually seem to comment about it. Oh well. There's also a door here. Let me save this time. And this time, before I go into any doors, I am right-clicking them. There's nothing here. Legitimately nothing. Oh well. Do these guys even have a radio tower here? Don't think Hollywood does, but maybe the church does? As we do need to install at least one of these.
Now it's getting nasty. I like it.
Alright, is this legitimately... Yes. There's legitimately a bomb here. But there is none here. Good. Welcome. Yeah. No idea. This is for business. A shame. Dreams are much more interesting. What can I do for you? We are more interested in what we can do for you. Well, if you're looking for employment, you should speak with Madam Heidi. Have nothing to do with that. Not Heidi. What can we do for you? Well, what do you know about Heidi? Madam Heidi is a caring employee and a great leader of Hollywood and HCC, and she has been very good to me. Great, you sound unsure. Please don't ask me about that. I am deeply indebted to Heidi. I wouldn't want to speak against her. Let's go speak. Kiss ass. Don't be afraid. You can speak to us. Well, okay. As long as it doesn't get back to Heidi, I don't think she's a bad person. She's just so driven to promote Hollywood as a glamorous destination that she turns a blind eye to the bad things happening in the shadows. The drugs, the slavers. She and the ACC just pretend it's not happening. What do you know about the slavery? Heidi says it's not happening, but I know better. I lost some friends to these bastards. And there are more streets, kids disappearing every day. I just wish there was someone who could save them. Maybe we could save them. Could you? Or would you? Oh, Rangers, if you did this, I would eternally be grateful. I don't know who's stealing the girls and boys, but I can tell you that start looking at Schwag's drugstore. Some of these talent agents that hang around there aren't really talent agents. Don't worry, we already know something. You already showed it to her, and she said she'd have the SHP take care of it? I know what's going on. Nowhere. Well, at least you tried. Thank you, Rangers. Wait, Rangers, listen. You asked before if you can help me with personal matters, and I was reluctant, but after this, I finally trust you now. There's something... one thing, if you're still interested. Well, first, what do you know about schwags? Nothing special. What do you know about drugs in Hollywood? You can find them anywhere. The worst is salt. What is salt? I don't know what it is or where it comes from, but I do know they sell it at Hotel California. I don't understand how the place still survives. The SHP raids it all the time, but somehow it always returns. What do you know about the SHP? They pretend they're real police, but they're just hiding private security. Yep. Hotel California. It's broken down hotel. Yep. Let me see. Anything we can do for you? We already know that. What do you know about HCC? Ooh. That's Madam Heidi's organization, the Hollywood Chamber of Commerce. She's the founder and president and has been saving the town. Without it, would be overrun by the militia long ago. But, well, never mind. But I shouldn't have spoken. Madam Heidi has done so much for Hollywood. Who am I to question her decisions? Forget it. Forget I said anything. You obviously can't forget. What's upsetting you? Alright. You're right. Told me too much to speak. Heidi and HCC are so focused on... They don't see what's happening here. The slavers. Same as usual. Okay. So there's just two ways to get to that. Okay. What do you know about the Gods Militia? Oh, one moment. I am not sure why I even say one moment anymore before cutting. 2 days ago, one of them killed one of my girls. Every time you see the damn Bastion of Fate looming over Hollywood. What's the Bastion? Yeah, it's the observatory. Okay, we're interested in helping you. Thank you. It's a bit embarrassing putting me in my position, but I fall in love and worse along with a customer. I call him the broken man. Comes here to be beaten for his sins, he says. And they must be terrible, for I have sometimes nearly killed him and he still feels it's not enough. I don't know his names and I have never seen his face, for he wears a mask, but I love him and I fear for him. He used to come here once a week, but I haven't seen him in a month. I'm afraid something's happened to him, or that I did something to offend him. I know it's crazy to ask you to find a man whose face I can't describe, but if you meet a tall, very thin, with a sad voice, can you ask him if he knows someone named Veronica? If he does, can you bring him back to her? The other bit of information I have on the broken man is that he's not from Hollywood. Maybe he lost Fillets, or I dread to think that he might be from the Bastion. Sure. Where do you think the broken man could be? No info. Oh well, I actually don't mind helping here.
Well, she may dress like a harlot, but she's got some sense.
I agree. I guess. God, you can hear moans. You know what? Let's get out of here. Oh, I got 2 Lolaps here.
This is a place where sex is purchased? I see.
Oh, PZP. Let's get our double level up here.
Copy, Ranger. Congratulations.
Let me see. You are pretty much maxed out due to me having an item for these 2. Let's just upgrade barter here. Can I have any perks? No. And wasn't it PZP who leveled up? Guess it must have been her, and she has no points for anything. Oh well. There we go. I guess next up is the casino. But I guess we can also look for that guy. But she did say he's in Los Feliz, so I guess that's for later. Any named people here? Only you. Chinese Casino, Manny Wong, owner, proprietor, humble host. Long way, friend. You've found the right place for rest and relaxation. Come and sit a spell and play a game of chance. The Chinese Casino has the finest entertainment on the West. Just a moment. Those badges, are you by chance officer of the law? Yes. Glad to hear it. Just so happens I need officers of the law. I suppose you could help me with a matter of urgency. I'll pay you for assistance. Sure. Well, recently I had a little security problem. Know that We don't have excellent security. Grauman's boys are the best in the business, but well, one night some guy started a fight at the poker table, but that was only a diversion. While security was busy stopping the fight, a thief walked off with an entire table's worth of chips. Managed to slip out of Hollywood before we noticed. Now, normally Grauman's boys would go after the con man, and all would be well, but he's apparently holed up in Los Feliz, and that's God's malicious territory. Anyone from Hollywood would be shot on sight. You are our lawman, and the priests respect the law, as long as it isn't Hollywood law. What do you say? Can you get our chips back? As I said, I would pay you. Sure. What do you do here? Manny Wong, humble host, listed photos. Oh, we have photos of him from the safe back there, I think. I don't want him to hate me yet, so I guess I'm gonna wait on that for later. Maybe that's like cancel a quest here. Okay, Manny's Casino, the Chinese Casino Finest Entertainment. What kind of show? Okay. What do you know about Grauman? Head of security, pit boss, all around right man hand. Not exactly chatty, but a man of the word. He makes sure all the games are straight and keeps us all safe. I would be nowhere without him. What do you know about the chips? Outside the casino, they're completely worthless. Inside, they're worth a fortune. What do you know about the con man? He calls himself King of Gamblers, which is a joke. He never gambled in his life. He's a card cheat and a con man. Tricks other people into fighting so he can steal what he wants while they cause a distraction. We've had him on the watches for years, but he's a master disguise. Sometimes we miss him. What do you know about Los Feliz? Tiny place south of Griffith Park. Not much more than a couple of shops, but complete control of the God's Militia. What do you know about God's Militia? Usual. Let me see. What can you pay? Money. Sure. What do you think about the ACC? Hollywood Chamber of Commerce. Proud member. Nothing special. What do you know about Griffith Park? Again, nothing special. What do you know about the initiation rite? Don't know much about it. Apparently was fighting all the way up to the hill. What do you know about Heidi's Hideaway? Okay, nothing special. Rambo's. Thomas Oldfellow. Again, nothing special. Tracks. Best burgers and best girl. And Boyle watching town. Sure. Oh no, the Bastion. Nothing special.
So
Alright.
welcoming, but then he has every reason to be.
True. Oh, there's Grauman here. Right. Maybe he also has something for me to talk with. He's a unique guy. Nope, he does not. Oh well. Okay, we go to Hotel California and then the tunnel. And this episode has been a lot of just talking. But to be fair, this whole area's kind of been like that. Hollywood is dense. $10, good. First, oh wow, this is weird ass place. Salt Junkies. Maurice and Philippe. Interesting. No vacancy. Really? Think I can make a vacancy. Yep. You're drug dealers. I don't have much respect for you folk. Sorry. Well, I guess that's not quite true. I don't mind those drug dealers. Where is it called again? The pot dealers in this town. Mainly because they seem like alright people. These guys do not. Ow. There's combat here at least. Oh, we are about to shotgun. Ah, beautiful immunity. Do we not have a double shot on that? Oh well, only one you can reach is this guy. Let's go. Ooh, absolutely wrecked. Shoot. You have some good ammo. My sniper, go over here and shoot. Easy. I guess Rose. Not actually bad damage, but I think that might have been a crit. Lower his armor. Disarm him. And I guess... Oh, he will go next. How did Chisel not even go yet? Guess he's really slow. Well, he does have charge, so he gets sped up, but still. Just broken weapon parts. Oh well. Easy enough. Heal a bit. And we keep going. This time, break down the door for real. I said for real. Why are you not doing it? Yeah, they're both not doing it. Maybe I have to leave and re-enter. I think because I got interrupted mid-breaking down, it might have bugged. Yeah, that's just broken now. I legitimately cannot go through. Well, that's a slight issue. Maybe I need to, like, finagle him? Let me consult the internet if I can do anything, because I quick saved just a little bit ago. Well, I'll have a few quick saves. See you in a moment. Alright. Reloaded the fight, and then the shotgun just broke the door down in the fight. So there's a real chance I could have just done that earlier, but oh well. This seems very much like something I can break down, and easily at that. Well, 29%, but easy enough. Go, go, go. As long as it's not critical failure. You know how this goes. Damn it, see you in a moment. Easy. Is there anything here? Legitimately, there seems to be... Oh, there's a safe. Let's debomb it. And you are my safe cracker. Better be something good in here. This is taking a bit. Just scrap. Come on, man. Let's put this back on. Ion beamer. Well, we have one of those already. Two doors. I guess we go up here. And you should probably lead. That seems like a battle room. Oh yeah, the beast and mini beast. Get over here. He has a minigun. We're killing the beast. Mini beast seems to just have a weapon. Oh, you're going after the night terror? Go ahead. Do some chip damage and leave. Again. Sniper the beast. Deadeye. Twice. Nice. You are melee, so you pretty much have to go after him. Beautiful. Beautiful. And he's done. Oh. Almost done with these guys. Pretty sure you cannot hit him no matter what. Chisel can get in range, but that's about all. And Doctor... Oh yeah, you can finish him. Now she's gonna fail finishing him, and I'm gonna be very sad. God damn it, how did I know? Oh well, didn't end up mattering. If he had shot the doctor, we probably would have been heavily damaged, but oh well. Another save. Another only 28%. But it gets better. 63. Ooh, Spectrum Armor. That's good. Who here can use it? You could technically. You could definitely. You go first pretty much always anyway. Okay, but you already have those, so let's go like that. Congratulations, PCP, you got an upgrade. Let's go. Still nothing special here. You do not have your minigun, which is a shame. Let's debomb. And punch this shit open. Again, nothing special. Oh damn, there are mines? Oh no, there aren't. I'm just dumb. Yes, please. And I just remembered you need to go back to your normal weapon. What does that even do again? Melee critical damage bonus. Yes, that's good. Okay, that's just a password. However, have you considered computer science? And that leads to the sewers. Interesting. I'm gonna wait on that for now. I'm gonna explore the other area here. Well, the other rooms. Or room. Oh. Just a way to exit? Really? Guess we're going to the sewers. This place is smaller than I thought. Hollywood sewers. Kawabanga. How big is the map? Surprisingly big. Fully mad, my bad. Okay. Right should be shorter. Maybe. Well, those are junkies. Chances are they're gonna go aggro at me, but we'll see. Josie, please help me. I think I'm gonna die. Medic! I said medic. Rose? Rose! Do something. There we go. You're very kind people. I would have died if you hadn't helped me. Tell me what you need and I'll see what I can do. Where can you take... Can you take me to a friend? His name is Raji. Raji. Follow me. I'll take you to him. Okay, a guy in the cemetery. Well, I guess we can do a quick side tour for that. I think I know who that is. I think that's one of the so-called rebels in the cemetery. So I guess I'll see you there in a moment. Did I never see the statue? I did. Good. Raji. Yep.
Josie. Honorable pigs. I wouldn't have believed it. You actually brought Josie back. Here, I definitely owe you something for your help. This book's helped me out of, and into, some jams. Now, what do you want to know?
Thank you. What do you know about the slavery in Hollywood?
I've told you all I know. You should poke around Schwag's if you want to know more.
What do you know about the God's Militia?
The only good thing the HCC does is keep those wackos out of Hollywood. This town may be corrupt, but the militia are religious fascists. They worship some sledgehammer messiah who preached that the only good sinner is a dead sinner. I'll be honest, they scare the shit out of me.
What do you know about Swifty?
He's one of the talent agents who hang around Schwag's. A real creep from what I hear. If you're looking for slavers, he might be a good place to start.
What about Schwanks?
The way the HSP lets those agents prey on my runaways makes me sick. They're just slavers with business cards. I've tried to get the HCC to investigate, but Schwag's is a dues-paying member, so Heidi just looks the other way, the bitch.
What do you know about Manny's Chinese Casino?
I'm glad there's a safe place for all the pretty ones to work in this town, but the place itself? Opium for the masses, brother. A big, shiny show to keep your mind off the fact that you just handed good old Manny all your money at his big, shiny tables. Oh, I'm sure he runs an honest game, but it doesn't matter, does it? The house still wins.
Fair. What, let's see, what do you know about Manny?
Big as a house, and he's still a human sock puppet. And you know who has her hand up his ass and is moving his lips for him? Heidi fucking Hollander. He's so grateful to her for keeping Hollywood safe that he kisses her ass 24 hours a day. As far as he's concerned, she's never done anything wrong in her life.
What do you know about Heidi?
She's a good businesswoman, I'll give her that. She turned Hollywood into big money, but she only cares about the businesses. People don't matter. As long as the HCC gives her enough money to defend her turf against those God's militia crazies, she doesn't care what dirty business they get up to behind closed doors.
Alright, and what do you have against Salt?
I got nothing against taking drugs. If you can handle your shit, do whatever you want. But Salt, it's not a drug, it's a plague. You take enough, you don't come back. No amount of rehab will clean you out. You just shuffle around like a zombie for the rest of your life. It's killing my kids.
What do you...
Hey, if you managed to wipe that filth out at its source, you would be doing the kids of Hollywood the biggest favor of their lives. I might even change my mind about pigs.
Oh, sorry. It's coming... I'd like to firebomb that place. It seems to come out of nowhere. The deal it out of Hotel California. I had my kids watch the place day and night. Nobody leaves. Nobody makes any deliveries.
Whatever.
It's then from the sewers. Question is...
Copy, Ranger Demon. Congratulations.
Where exactly? Well, I don't mind taking out the drugs, so I guess I'll be doing that. Lockpicking wise, I'm fine. I guess I want to max out assault rifles, but getting hard as to 7 is tempting. Yeah, my DPS is fine. I really want to commit into getting more hard ass here, because too often have I not been able to use that option. But that is all. Next time, we explore the sewers and hopefully take out all the, what's it called? Salt, and then we go to the tunnel. See you all then.